Hi everyone, I'm Justin. I'm on Scott Stout's team. I'm the director of marketing. Today we're going to be doing a little interview to hopefully help you get to know our team better. So, who are you and what do you do?
Thanks, Justin. My name is Jackson Bauer. I'm the one of the buyer's agents that works with Scott. So, if you've bought with us before, you've probably worked with me. So I'm looking forward to kind of telling you guys a little bit about myself today, and we'll see where it goes.
Good stuff. So, why real estate? What got you into this line of work?
I first started working for actually a custom builder. That was my
Okay.
first role, and I found that I actually enjoyed working with the people more
Hmm.
and kind of helping them navigate what is one of the biggest purchases of their lives.
Yeah.
And so I realized, kind of taking that into a more full time position and really focusing on helping families and people make good decisions, kind of just it felt right. So I got into real estate full time.
Gotcha. That's cool. So, what's something people maybe misunderstand about you or whatever you do in your role?
That's a good question. I think oftentimes people will see a buyer's agent as they only open doors, or they're just a light switcher, right?
Yeah.
But I that's a complete misunderstanding of what a buyer's agent is.
Yeah.
Um, whether you're buying or selling, you always need an agent representation, but especially when you're buying, because you're not going to know every part of the process. You're not going to know, um, all the intricate details of a transaction, and specific areas and what's happening in the city, um, and even in the county. And so, I would say, the biggest misconception is the agent is really there to just kind of open doors and write a contract. That's the very, very small part of what we do. I think one of the biggest values that we add that people don't even know
Yeah.
is the transaction management, right? Um, Helping you with escrow, helping you coordinate an inspection. Hey, maybe there's a plumber. We need to find out what that quote looks like. Things like that. And you want an expert whenever you're looking to buy a home.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that you have someone on your side who knows what needs to be done. And that's just in the coordination.
Yeah.
That's not even counting pricing, right? We do a very in-depth market analysis to know if the home's priced well or not. Make sure
Yeah.
you don't overpay. So I think the biggest misconception is just that
Hmm.
you want a buyer's agent for more than just looking at homes and finding the right home, but also helping you make all those great major important decisions.
That's
So
true. So, just to piggyback off that, what does doing a good job for a client look like to you?
like I just kind of went into, I
Yeah.
think we do a good job when we make sure that the client is well informed.
Yeah.
They know exactly what they're doing, and
Mhm.
so they don't walk into a scenario. We don't. You're not. They're not in a scenario going, "What do I do?" or "What's going to happen if this happens." We want to make sure that you're fully aware, A to Z, of
Mhm.
if you make an offer, what that's going to look like, if the
Yeah.
house is priced appropriately, things like that. So, um, yeah, I hope that answers that question.
No,
But
yeah, no, 100%. What's just something personal for you? What do you enjoy most about working with people and clients?
it kind of goes into everything I've just been saying. But
Yeah,
I think
it's
the
all
most
good.
important part for me is whenever I get to see the deal close
Mhm.
and everything we've been through with the client, and their face of just seeing,
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy it's over and I have my home. I have a home to go home to, and just that relief. A lot of our clients, they've never bought a home before, or
Yeah.
they're coming from out of state,
Hmm.
and so just that feeling of knowing, wow, we got them across the finish line. We got them the home that they dreamed of. So that's probably my most favorite part.
Yeah. What's what was I gonna say? What else? What's something that maybe you've realized, if you've learned about the process that most buyers or sellers don't know about?
Something that I've learned that most buyers or sellers don't know about. Well, I would say the biggest thing that buyers are not aware of, especially right now, is
Yeah.
that with new homes, you might be able to get a payment that's much lower, but you might end up be paying more.
Yeah.
Or, for example, a lot of buyers right now, they think they're maybe priced out of the market because of affordability, and they don't know that we can, there's really creative routes out there to get that payment lower through either moving that interest rate down
Mhm.
or even temporarily down. If for instance you think that the interest rates might come down in the future, you could refinance at that point. So I think the biggest thing that buyers aren't aware of right now is that housing actually can be affordable right now. It just
Mhm.
takes the right agent to kind of help you navigate the creative solutions to make it work. So,
That's cool.
but yeah.
Yeah. So if anybody out there wants to get to know you a little bit better or ask you a question, how can they reach out to you and get a hold of you?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Just you can always go to our website, which will be linked below. You can also just comment on the video.
Mhm.
I'd be more than happy to help you navigate a situation, whether you're thinking of moving here into the Austin area, or maybe it's just a question in general about real estate. I'd be more than happy to help you. And thank you so much, Justin, for the interview today. And
Yeah,
yeah,
appreciate your time, Jackson, answers all these questions, and thank you all out there for watching this video. And we'll see you next month in the next newsletter.
all
Y'all have
right.
a good one.
Thank you.